subhanahu wa ta'ala listens to you, and He will listen to everything you say. So if your expectations are that you are going to expect someone who is negative, someone who is bad for you, Allah Azza wa Jal gives you chances to change. But if you continuously expect from Allah Azza wa Jal something negative, He gets to a point where He will say, if that's what you expected me, then take it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us chances and gives us many, many reminders all the time to remember who He is and to actively seek to be positive. Second, Allah Azza wa Jal says, ask and I will give. That's not conditional for Muslims only. That is for all. So when you want something, ask from Allah Azza wa Jal. But when you ask knowing who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. Meaning, know that He is the one who gives and nobody else. He is the one who listens to you even when you don't know what you're going to say in your dua. He knows what's in your heart and what you need before you can even cry about it. He knows. So when you ask from the one who gives. The third that I want to touch some light on is the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses one ayah. Perhaps better I can identify the ayah because the ayah escapes me which one it is. But there's in one ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you a promise. And in it, even I myself, when I remember it, I get the chills. He starts off by saying that anyone who chooses to please anyone other than Allah Azza wa Jal, He will put them in a place where the dunya and everything and everyone around him will become a source of fear, anxiety, depression, debt. All of it. The world will become, the entire environment will become a source of making war against that person. And yet in the same ayah, Allah Azza wa Jal says, and he who puts Allah Azza wa Jal as his one priority, makes Allah Azza wa Jal his one, meaning there's no one else that he wants to please except Allah Azza wa Jal. What does he say? He says then, and the reflection as well, then everyone around him and his environment and in the world and everything around him will become a source of making, and the word is sujood. What does it mean to make sujood to them? Meaning that everything around them and everyone will become a source of pleasing you. Why? Because you chose to please Allah Azza wa Jal. You chose to make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala your priority in your decisions and in the way that you live. So that is the number one key. And it is a challenge, constant challenge, because Allah Azza wa Jal knows that we are insan, from nasyan. We are forgetful. But it is the onus upon us to remind ourselves by constant reading, and not just reading, but understanding what we're reading from the Quran. The more we read from Allah, from the Quran, the wording that Allah Azza wa Jal uses in the Quran, the names that He calls from Himself, helps us to understand who He is. The more you understand who Allah Azza wa Jal is, then you will know that it is limitless. The power of being able to go from something negative to something positive is limitless. Nothing will hold it back. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to give it to you, He will. All you have to do is ask. Now, going to 315 Nisa. 315 is a helpline.